In the quiet edges of a rural village nestled near a dense forest, a young girl stumbled upon an image that would change her life forever. A trembling newborn fawn, lost and alone, its frail legs barely able to hold its tiny body upright. The morning dew still clung to its soft coat, and its wide, frightened eyes darted about in search of a mother who was nowhere to be found. It had likely strayed too far from its herd, perhaps spooked by predators or confused by the thickets. The girl, no older than 16, knelt slowly, speaking gently in a soft, coaxing voice. The fawn, frozen with fear, stood motionless, its delicate limbs shaking. After a long moment of stillness, it took a hesitant step toward her, as if sensing the kindness radiating from her heart. She brought the fawn home, cradling it gently in a blanket. Her family was skeptical at first. A wild animal, especially one so vulnerable, would struggle to survive outside its natural habitat. But the girl insisted she couldn't bear to leave it behind. And so, the fawn, named Willow for the way its legs swayed like branches in the wind, began a new chapter in a world it didn't understand. At first, Willow was terrified. The walls of the house loomed high and unfamiliar. Every sound, from the creak of a wooden floorboard to the bark of the family dog, sent him cowering into corners. He refused to eat, refused to move, and trembled violently whenever touched. The girl stayed by his side, whispering gently, offering warm milk from a bottle, and humming lullabies she had learned as a child. Night after night, she slept beside him on the floor, her arm wrapped protectively around his small frame. And slowly, Willow began to change. He learned to recognize her voice, lifting his head whenever she entered the room. He grew curious, sniffing the hands that once frightened him. He even befriended Max, the family's golden retriever, who treated Willow as a younger sibling, nudging him to play, curling around him protectively during naps. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Willow no longer hid in corners. He galloped through the backyard, leaping awkwardly but joyfully. The girl laughed freely, her heart lightened by the bond they had formed. Her parents, once wary, now looked on with softened eyes. They began leaving bits of apple and carrot on the kitchen floor for Willow, who accepted them with a grateful nuzzle. He was no longer just a rescued animal. He was family. On quiet evenings, the girl would sit on the porch, Willow nestled beside her, his head resting in her lap. In the stillness, there was an unspoken promise, a bond not born of blood, but of kindness, trust, and the healing power of love. And though he could never speak, Willow's eyes said it all. "Thank you for not giving up on me."